While I've got the barrow load of compost left over from potting up those big hollies by the back door, I'm going to take the opportunity of replanting these bulbs. I think these are, looking at them, Nerines rather than agapanthus. You can see the bulb here exposed at the base. So these can be planted quite densely. I'm just going to clean the compost up at the top, take any weeds out. I'm just going to lift the whole thing out of this broken pot. There's the old drainage crock. I want to try and avoid doing too much in the way of damage to the top section of this, but I just want to get some impression of how densely these bulbs are planted in here as to whether I want to replant all of them into the pot that I've got or whether I'm going to split them. And I think looking at this, I'm just going to clean some of this compost away because they're coming into growth now with healthy roots. I'm going to try and plant it en masse. If you find any bulbs like this in the compost as you're cleaning it up that haven't put shoots up, it's probably because they've rotten through. And just look, the base of this one completely soft, and if you squeeze that, there's soft rock coming out. This really needs disposing of, putting on the bonfire or in your waste rather than composting, because it's likely to have some disease or fungus in it. And there's a few like it, just soft, empty, rotten bulbs. Those can come away and be disposed of. You're looking just to retain the healthy ones that are in green growth like this. So let's get some fresh compost into the container and see if we can get these planted out. I'm aiming to get them in at the depth that they were growing on in the original pot that was broken. So it's amazing how you can get a square planter into a round hole, which is what we've managed here really well. I'm going to bring the compost up to just the neck of these bulbs where the green's emerging. I don't want to plant them too deeply. Now they've come back into growth like this, we're just looking to put them at the similar depth they were growing in the previous container. So we're going to backfill around these with fresh compost, then give them a really good water in, and hopefully they'll grow away over the coming weeks. They will then sit doing very little over the summer, and these will flower again next autumn.